Now getting you the latest on Trump-related developments and his commentary, starting with US President Donald Trump, who said that he will announce his nominee for the next Federal Reserve chair on a Friday. Trump said that the Fed rate is too high, and he added his nominee will be the person that will do a good job. Moving on to his comments coming in on Venezuela, President Donald Trump said that he ordered a reopening of Venezuelan commercial airspace, underscoring the high degree of control that U.S. has asserted over the affairs of the South American country. Listen in.
We have the major oil companies going to Venezuela now, scouting it out and picking their locations, and they'll be bringing back tremendous wealth for Venezuela and for the United States, and the oil companies will do fine too. Venezuela will actually make for themselves more money than they've ever made before, and that's a good thing. And the people of Venezuela were literally in the streets waving American flags. They were so happy. And the people in our country, like in the Doral section of Miami, which is considered little Venezuela, they're thrilled. And I just spoke to the president of Venezuela, informed her that we're going to be opening up all commercial airspace over Venezuela. American citizens will be very shortly able to go to Venezuela, and they'll be safe there. They'll be safe. It's under very strong control. And the people of formerly of Venezuela, some want to go back and some want to go back to visit, and they're going to be able to do that.
Now, moving on to some commentary on Russia-Ukraine front, President Trump said that he's asked Russian president not to target Ukrainian capital for a week as the region is experiencing frigid temperature. The call comes for a pause in attacks on Ukraine capital, comes as Russia has been pounding the country's critical infrastructure, leaving many around the country without heat in the dead of winter. More commentary from President Donald Trump, and he said that he also announced an executive order creating Great American Recovery Initiative to tackle drug addiction. Now, according to NBC, we have other reports coming in. The Democrats as well as the White House have actually struck a deal to avert a partial government shutdown and temporarily fund the Department of Homeland Security as they negotiate new restrictions for President Donald Trump's surge of immigration enforcement. Now, that's all we have on today's edition of Trump Watch. Thank you so much for that. We'll